Hey survival fans, Arpeggio here. Welcome to Rising World Season 1, Episode 31. Okay, so what we're going to do today, a few things. Firstly, I'm standing on here because... Oh, it didn't work. Hang on, let's try it again. I want to jump on the old horse. Did it work? There we go. Oh, I missed. Yeah, you get the idea though. If I ever need to get out of here quickly, I can jump on here and off we go. See? How about that? That works well, doesn't it, eh? If I do it 3 or 4 times, try it. Now, what I did, I started digging out here a bit more. I'll do a little bit of this on camera too, because I just want to sort of, you guys can, tell me what I should do, what I should do. Now, this is all really rough and rugged, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to put all the blocks along over here, and then, which brings me to the point where the brain fade happened. And yes, this thing here that I'm holding in my hands now. There we go. Oh, God, I can't believe I forgot that. I think I spent so much time using the sledgehammer that I forgot all about the pickaxe. There was another spot somewhere, wasn't there, too? I can't remember where it was now. Now, I'm not sure what to make this here. I'm thinking what I might do, I might leave it this pattern for now, up to this point, and then from here on I will make it a different pattern, but it'll have to be a different stone pattern, won't it? So let's have a look and see what we got in here. And the thing is, it's got to, I'd say not necessarily match that, because I think I'll probably change that. I think that pattern is too small, isn't it? I'm going to have to dig all that out at some point and redo it. Would be good if I could do that. But I'll do that off camera. I won't let you guys go through all that. And this, I mean, I think this is okay. Let me know if you think that should be bigger. Obviously not as big as that. It's the tower, but I think that might be okay there. This can probably change out here to a different stone pattern, perhaps. So I'll probably I think I'll end up walling this off at some point too, and have this as a total outdoor work area type of thing, if you like. And a little fishing hole. Yeah, I hear you, mate. I hear you. Look, I moved you, okay? If you don't mind. Hey? I can't jump up on you from here, okay? I've got to get on something, alright? Yeah? Look at me. Look at me. No. You got an itch, have you? Hang on. There you go. Is that better? Alright, so... I'm going to dig a little bit more out here. I want to get the stables done here, but let's work out the block I'm going to put here. There's some great comments too, by the way, so I'll go through those too. One, copying the block. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that one. I don't play the game often enough. I just forget these little things, these little nuance things that, some of the commands. So, yeah, you have to bear with me there. I just don't get to play it all the time, the game. But although mentioning the insert block is a different key for me, that's fine. But I can copy the block by looking at it and pressing that key. And then I can use that. Another comment too regarding to the stable too was to grab some grass and lay that down in the stable, so they've got grass. So the animals have got grass. That's a great little idea. That one I like that for sure. And another one too was about with regards to the logs and the lumber. The logs are generally used more for the beams and planks, that sort of thing, and the lumber is more for the floor and the wall patterns, sort of thing. So yes, I'll try and stick to that if I can. I mean, you can always just grow and chop down more trees, I suppose, can't we? But yeah, that's generally what they're for, though. Yeah, allegedly. Yeah, apparently. So yeah. All right, and another great little tip was I haven't done it, but we will do it. The chests, you can actually put them. And I'd never even thought of it. Yeah, like you do with windows, you can put the chest in the walls, and that would be a big space saver. So I will get onto that'll be a future thing. I'll definitely do that for sure, because I really do like that idea. There's other games I do that in, so that sort of thing in. So it's worth doing for sure. I don't know why I didn't think of it, but thank you very much for that comment. Oh yes, of course. One of the most important things. Let's get this out of my face first. That's the most important thing. These things here, devs. We need warning stickers on here to tell us not going to just walk into a freaking glass door because I keep it so clean, you know? Like, seriously, bang. So thank you for that little tip. That's a good one. What was the other one? Oh, the turret stairs. That was the other main one. But But yeah, thank you so much for the comments. You guys just make all the difference to this. You really do. You really do. Now, I've put one down. Now, what I've got going here, let's just try this first, actually. I've got 99 blocks there at the moment, so that should be plenty. Well, it should be. I mean, I've got to go all the way up there. I still do need to raise that one up a bit, so I haven't done that yet. So we will go on to these here. Right, so I've got it on modular. I think that was the way to do it. Let's just rotate you around. Oh, could have gone the other way, could I? Hang on. Just get you around the right way first, so I can see what I'm doing. And it was to follow the wall, not the door. That was the thing. Oh no, I have to place it in that spot and then turn it, do I? All right, so if I do. Oh, hang on. It's too big at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, I've got to reduce that. So let's just drop that down. That was just the minus key, was it? No, it wasn't that. That's the grid. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I think I need to turn the modular off first, and then I can change the size of that. Is that right? No, that still goes that. The grid. I did work. I did do it. I did it. Now I can't remember how to do it. Oh, crap. No, that's the angle. All right. Shift minus. Yeah, shift minus. There we go. Now, I don't know what size I use now, darn it. We'll find it, we'll work it out. I can always get that block out the way too, you know. Oops, a little bit more that way. So shift minus, all right. Oh, that's too small. You know what I'll do? I'll make it one more bigger. I think that might be right. Let's turn modular back on. I'm learning this as I go. No worry, we'll get there. Oh no, that makes it wider. So how do I rotate that around? That makes it bigger. Oh, that's right. I can remember to let go of the shift button. I can always move the bottom one anyway. Now, I think with that green dot there, I think it has to line up with that, you know, the center of the lower block. So I think that's right. I think. This is very fiddly, guys. Let's get a bit closer, I think. See, there's a gap there. What if I'm just trying to line that green dot up somewhere else, but it's not going to do it for me. This is really all. I mean, look, maybe it's actually very simple, but I haven't been able to work it out. I might have to. I was going to say I might have to try and glitch it in there, but it's not going to do that either, is it? Oh, I think I might have just. Well, no, that's not quite right. That's a work in progress, guys. I'm going to have to work on that. That's something I'm really not 100% sure about. Get the bow on. There we go. I mean, that would work. I mean, I can still obviously get up there. The look isn't right though. From here, I guess it doesn't look too bad. But I mean, yeah, I'd like to get it right, but getting putting square block in a round hole. I mean, that's kind of what I'm trying to do, isn't it? And I don't know if that is going to work too well. We'll see how we go. Failing that, ladders. Yes, ladders was the other option, wasn't it? Yeah. So that's the other thing. I may end up just doing a ladder. But I want to persist with it. I'll try and persist with that off camera and see if I can do it. And I think what I would probably do is if I can do it, I'll do one up there, and then on camera I would do the other one over there. I think that's how I would do it. So we'll look at doing that. But yeah, I think ladders might end up being the go. It's really the quickest and easiest one. I've dug out a little bit too much here, but that's all right. All right, so let's get you back on here. Now, I think the stable, I was thinking of putting the stable sort of here somewhere, you know, in the mountain more, obviously. But you know, when I come riding in, I can drop the horse off there and, you know, drop into the house wherever from here on. So that's what I was sort of thinking of doing there. Now I want to I want to see if I can just dig into here a bit. And I found with digging this way, hopefully it's not too loud while I'm talking, or while I'm doing this, I'm talking at the same time. Is you sort of aim towards the top of the block, so you don't dig too deep. That's sort of when I was doing over here. I think I found out that, you know, I was starting to dig a little bit too deep there, and if I aim for the top of the block, I sort of I wasn't digging down, I was sort of digging level. It's hard depending on where you're standing, of course, too, but yeah. And a couple of clicks too can be handy too. So this is going to have to come in. It'll start here, the stable. Okay, so it'll sort of start here. So I'll probably leave. Actually, let's just take this one out. That one, probably that one too. Something like that, I suppose. Work in progress. All right. It's all a work in progress, isn't it? Got the iron there too. Yeah. Iron for days it'll be if I keep digging, I'm sure. Alright, so it's very messy at the moment, I know. But let's make that less messy in just a moment. So we've got to work out a block to put for this. The stables will be the grass. Now, do I have any grass on me? What I'm going to do, let's see. I'm going to put, I do need to put blocks here because, I mean, A, it looks crap. Hello, what are you doing over there? And B, there needs to be a block here, obviously. I mean, there doesn't have to be, but to level it out, I could use a sledgehammer, I suppose, can't I? If I've got the sledgehammer on me, let's have a look. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. This is the button. I'll check you there for the moment. All right. I mean, I can do this, obviously. You know, I can level it out a bit that way. And maybe I should leave it rocky out here. That's the other option, especially where the stable is. Maybe I could do that. It's just that you're sort of bouncing up and down all the time. Well, not all the time. I probably could get it fairly flat, couldn't I? I mean, like that. That's not too bad there, is it? But I kind of need to put a block there now, because I've got this here. I could always put stairs down there, I suppose. Yeah, they don't really have stairs though, do they? Well, I mean, they do, but not like there, I don't reckon, for that sort of design. Maybe. Hey, we'll go for a ride in a bit, all right? Just give me a break, all right? Yeah, whatever. So anyway, blocks. Let's work out what blocks we're going to put here. So the blocks will go to here. Yeah, there's no way of changing the pattern, was there? I don't think of the current blocks, because if you copy the block, it gives you the block in your hand to put down again. It's not like you can go, oh, let's now change all those to that color or that pattern. So I think I don't have sandstone, so I can't really go to sandstone. It's got to be stone or wood at the moment. I just don't have enough resources for anything else. But maybe. Oh, no, actually, there was something I saw in a picture. I don't know if we have that here. Let's have a look. It was... I'll have to have a look. Let me just have a look. Let's get past the wood. Okay, so stone. If I see it... It was kind of like that, but they were more rounded sort of shapes. So I hope you know what I sort of mean. Yeah, they were sort of not in lines like that. They were sort of more random. So that'll be. I would like to be able to see that sort of one. That's not too bad. Again, it's in straight lines though, but that's not too bad. It's sort of like that, but with that color. Oh, hang on, is that it? That might be it. That's kind of the one. There we go. Found it. That's the one. I reckon that's the one I want. Well, or that one. 229 and 227, hey? I think that's more the look I was looking at, I think. Mind you, I could use one for the house wall. So that could be the floor, and that could be the house wall, perhaps. Are they too similar, maybe? Let me know if you think they'll be too similar. I won't be building the house yet anyway. So let's do this. Right, we're just going to use normal blocks for now. That's kind of what I want, the look I want, I think. That might be better for the walls too, though. But again, I can do different sizes of the pattern too, of course. So let's make 99 of those. Let's get that started. Oh, I'm going to need more than that, aren't I? Let's do let's do 188 or whatever it is. Yeah, one. Yeah, one. Yeah. Okay, so let's get out of here. All right, and they are where? They're in my inventory somewhere, aren't they? There they are. These guys. All right, let's see. I shouldn't have made that many yet, should I? Anyway, stone is easy to get in this game, eh? It certainly is. So if I put this... I'm on modular. I don't need to be on modular. Now, I was saying from here, wasn't I? Oh, no, all this needs to be done. I think... I'll leave this for the moment, this area here. You let me know if you think it needs to be a block or whether I should just sort of, put stairs down and have this as just stone. Just use the sledgehammer down and leave that as stone, more, literally natural. Obviously, I need to do something with this. I don't know. I'll have to work out something about that. Maybe I can use the sledgehammer to just angle that down to the water. Which reminds me, a comment several episodes ago I did not get back to was if you can dig out, I hope that person's still watching too, if you can dig out an area and will the water flow into there. Let's have a look. I want to check that, but I won't do it. Hang on, let me just get my sledgehammer back on. You can go in place of that one for the moment. Where will we go to do this, eh? Let's have a look. I don't want to sort of ruin this area here. I nearly did it there. Let's just go over here a bit. Let's just do it here. Okay, so the water fills in. I can fill that in later, I suppose, can't I, anyway? All right, so answer to the question, yes, the water does flow. Now, whether, or flow into that area. Now, whether the more I do that, the lower the water gets, I don't know. You guys can let me know. I might end up with no water here and have a big river running through. That's a possibility, I know. All right. Now, so for the moment, what I'll do for the moment, because I can always pick the blocks up, of course. Okay, so what I'll do for the moment, I'm going to do from here all the way along here. Let's just get to the line first. Stable's probably only going to be somewhere here. Let's just put it to. Let's get ourselves lined up. Make sure we got this right first. All right, so I need to dig out a bit more first. Oh, I don't want to go that high. No. Okay, so just gonna have to go there for the moment. Hang on. That's the wrong block. Did I pick the wrong block? Where are they? Oh, dumbass. Okay, easy fixed. All right, hang on. No, sledgy. Sorry, guys. Oop. Won't take long. It's actually one of the best mechanics in the game is to be able to use a sledgehammer to pick up the blocks again. It saves so much time having to, make them again, but put them in place. Like at least this way, I've still got the blocks on me. Now, rather than just being destroyed, which you can do obviously with the pickaxe. Okay, let's try this again. Now, you guys, those ones, you get out of the way. You can't. Yeah, there. That's better. Jeez, that was nearly really bad, wasn't it? Well, it already was really bad. So from there, so it's by 4. All right, 4, 17. Can I get 4 by 18? Yep, 19. Yep, 20. Can I get 20? Oh, I saw 20. There we go. Now, I'm not sure. That's not what I wanted, I don't think, was it? Like, it kind of doesn't... Look, I'll leave it for now. I mean, it looks horrible against this brick, doesn't it? It looks horrible against that, but that will be changing, so... Yeah, that's what I thought too. I guess the bigger pattern on the ground is not so bad, really. Well, look, let's keep going here. It's getting into night time, as it is too. So if we do the stable from here, It only needs to be that high. It doesn't. I'll go one more high, I suppose. About that, I suppose. Hope you don't mind this sort of all this digging and building sort of. I mean, it's a building game, I know, really, when it comes down to it, isn't it? But hopefully you're not too bored with this. But the thing is, it also gives you the opportunity to say, hang on, you should do it this way, or this is a better way to do it. And by all means, please do. I think that's definitely high enough. We'll go in a little bit more. I'll sleep through the night soon. It's just going to get too dark. Well, I've got light, of course, don't I? But yeah, but I can still. It's easy if you do it during the day, don't you? Eh? All right. Yeah, it kind of looks. I think I'm not going to put any more of those down. Maybe I could just reduce the size of those. But it's not what I thought it was. I'm thinking maybe I should have used then this other one. This one. And then change the size of that to smaller or bigger. Because that doesn't look like what I put down. Right? It's like there's big pieces. There's, you know, it looks too, what's the word? I don't know, but you know what I mean. You know what that looks like over there. Or was that the one I used? No, that was the one I used, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, you know what? Let's make one of those. Just one. All right, let's have a look. Oh, did I just make 99 of those? I did too. Well, I'll be using them probably for the house anyway. I thought I only made one. Oh, 99 was still there from last time. Let's go and have a rest. I'd rather do this in the morning. Let's put the tools away. We don't want to really sleep with those on. Let's sleep with the bow on. It's much safer. Food and water. Yeah. Okay. Hang on a sec. Let's go and have a drink. Yeah, I think that's one of the most dangerous things in this game is forgetting to eat and drink. It really is, isn't it? I wish you could eat straight from that without having to equip it. That would be good, devs. That would be fantastic if we could do that. All right. Let's go and have a snooze. Hang on, first things first, let's run into the wall. Yeah, that's exactly why I want to do this. There we go. Sounds like having piglets. All right, let's have a snooze till morning. Okay. Didn't take too long. Yeah, stickers. Definitely need them, Dibs. I've only been into about 8 times, haven't I? All right, and yeah, we need to fix those doors. They've just done that bit of an angle. Get out. Look, seriously, do you have to see what I'm up to? I mean, can't you just go back over there where you were? Yeah, I know, that's it. Now, this smaller piece, let's have a look. Where is it? The smaller pattern, I should say. Now, I can obviously change that as well. Let's just see what it looks like there. Yeah, I think that looks better, doesn't it? That straight up looks better. Let's just grab that back again. And where are you? This one, wasn't it? So if I could, how do I make the pattern smaller again? Crap. Let's just do this first. Let me just grab, go away. Let's grab a few of these. Quiet. All right, so let's just put these ones back on. These ones, if I just put them there. That looks better. That definitely looks better. That's the sort of pattern, kind of the pattern I was looking for. And the house can maybe be the same pattern but smaller. What do you reckon? Let's just get. I mean, I definitely like that better than what's here. So let's pick up all these. I know it's a pain, but hey, we've all got to do it at some point, don't we? But that to me, that definitely didn't look like the pattern on the in the building menu, like as in these bits here. Like it sort of, I don't know, broke it up more. I don't know. It's probably the wrong wording, but I think you know what I mean. It doesn't quite look the same to me. I mean, I guess it is, but it doesn't look right. I think that's more what it is. I should have just done one block, shouldn't I? It would have been enough to see, but I thought, that's the right one, let's just do it. It's all about experimenting though, isn't it? It's all about experimenting and trying different things and seeing if, you know, which one ends up looking the best. All right, so let's do. So I think we'll stick with this. I reckon that's good. You reckon too? All right. So actually, 3. I want 3 by, not 4 by. So yeah. Oh, I've got to get rid of those. Oh no, they're the same ones, are they? Yeah, 3 by 18. There we go. Okay, let's just turn the grid off for a second, as well. I mean, it looks better. I think when it's, yeah. And like I said too, that will not be there. That will be a different pattern. I have to work out. Let me know actually if you guys give me some options what you think should be the pattern here and here for that matter. Because like I said, this is going to be different from here down anyway, or around there probably from there down there. That'll be all different, and that'll be different. It can be this. Those two can be the same. I don't have a problem with that. As in, yeah, whatever the pattern we choose is. I'll say we because you know I do want your input too, and your input's been fantastic so far for sure. So I think that's good. But the only thing I was thinking of is with the house that I build in here. If that's the better size for the house walls, the thing is, it's gonna be broken up by windows, doors, all that sort of stuff too, of course. I'm thinking the bigger pattern on the outside and a bit smaller on the inside. If it's the same, even if it's a different pattern but kind of similar, probably smaller for the walls too. But that's just my thoughts at the moment. But until you sort of do it, until you start placing it down, sometimes it's actually hard to know. Now I think the stable itself is probably going to be a fairly plain, if you like, wall, I think. Now, I do want to put the grass down. Let's just get this back on. I don't mind digging too far because I can wall it off. You know how a lot of houses got a door to the garage. Yeah, we could have a door to the stables. You know. Just have a little door through there or something. I might do that actually. Yeah. And so we need to dig down a bit too. Like that. I think that was about right how I had that. Actually, to be honest, I think I might have actually got that right. Oh, I might have gone down one a bit further. It doesn't matter. That's all right. Let's get this looking a little bit more like an area we can work with. Oop. That's when you drop down a bit. That's the problem. You got to. Yeah, that's what I found. I found if you aim for the top of the block, you got to try and aim for the top of the block to keep that level, if you like. All right. The stable's not going to be too big, mind you. Maybe the stable should be a decent size because you guys are going to be in there too. I'm sick of having you guys walking around. It's about time you guys went in there and stayed there. I need to make a path for them to walk up. See, he can't get up here now. He has to go around this way. Anyway, that's fine. Let's get back to these blocks. Let's put. Yeah, will I do one more? No, I don't want those. I don't want those there. All right. So, will I go a little bit more? Yeah, let's just do this. All right. Okay, so now, have I got any grass? Let's see. I might have to go and do some grass. I've got some, so to speak. Yeah, no. Family friendly. Okay, so let's see what grass leaves we have here. None in there. Lots of ammo in there, though. Now, I've got a few bits of grass. That's just normal grass. I've got 18 of it. Okay. Well, we got 18. That's a start. Well, that'll at least. So if I just put that there, is that right? Hang on, I've got to remember now. Let's go. Let's have a look. Will that just work like that, or is it a grass block? I can't remember. Oh no, here you go. So that'll work. But it's probably going to have to go on. Okay, so it won't go on top of there. So if I did that. Now there's different lengths of grass, wasn't there? So this grass here. Wait, did I just use? Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it. It just says grass. It doesn't tell me short. I got a feeling there's different lengths of grass, wasn't there too? Ah, crap, I can't remember now. Actually, let's take the grass off. I don't want to accidentally click the mouse button on those. No, only here. Oh, that's hemp fibres. Did I have grass somewhere else? Well, let's just go and grab some grass, eh? I've got the scythe here. Swap you out for a sec. Let's go grab some grass. Where'll I grab it from? Let's see. I've got to redo that garden too. I'm going to have an underground garden. Sorry, an underground garden as well as the one on top. I mean, I know I don't need the veggies right now, but just to have it. Oh, where am I going to take it? I want to leave the grass on the hills, so I guess I'll just come up here, maybe. Do it up here out the way a bit. See, there's... Maybe the grass is all the same length. Maybe I'm just getting confused with maybe another game or something, perhaps. And I don't know if that... See, I guess I want the green, don't I? I want the green rather than that. So I'm curious to see... Actually, you know what? I'm curious to see if that... So we now have... So it's gone to 21. What's that? That's one grass. All right. What about this one? That's still 21. That's 10 grass. So it's the same. So if I put that down now... Oh, hang on. What happened there? Did I just drop it? I might accidentally drop that. Oh, no. Hey, hang on. All right. Oh, okay. It uses more than one. It uses 4 at a time. Okay, that's fine. But it's still green. Okay, that's the thing I was wanted to make sure of. So it all comes down as green. So that's the main thing. I can do something else up here one day, but it's not where not a spot where I'm going to be, really, is it? So, well, at this stage, got to hope the base doesn't come up this high, does it? 105, so divided by 4 is 25 blocks, all right. I'll get a bunch of it. I'll stick to the greener anyway, just in case. So we get a couple of hundred. 184. Yeah, what did one give me? Gave me 7. Does it give me 7 every time? No, it varies. All right, that's 200. There we go. We've got to add 200. All right, sweet. Yeah, you're going to have to stay there. Oh, no, you too, log. Stump. And you. Tell you what, that doesn't look too bad, does it, from this angle? I mean, obviously, when that's fixed, and yeah, it's hard getting it all coordinated. You know, what's the word? Matching, sort of. Matching with different patterns. Still looks alright though, I reckon. But I know it needs a lot of work still, that's for sure. Alright, so let's get this going. Now, we need to put a fence down as well. If I put another one there, let's just do a couple of those. Oh, hang on, that was the different green. Wait a minute, let's just do this. Right, and let's put this back down again. All right, that'll do there. Now, fencing is another thing now. Fences, where are they? I mean, they're in the building, obviously, but let's have a look and see what we got. I'll need a gate too, obviously. What is it? Where is it? What would it be? Miscellaneous? Yeah, that's scaffolding. Maybe I just use scaffolding railing. Is that what people use? It probably is. I don't know if I've seen fences as such. No, it wouldn't be there. Equipment, medical, food, clothing, electricity, vehicle. No, I think that's what people use, and the smaller railings maybe. But I think these would do. All right, that takes lumber. All right. What do you reckon about? Let's make 10. I don't know how big they are, so we'll see. I'm full. Ugh. Oh, they're separate. They're all separate. Ah, crap. All right, hang on. What can I put away? Oh, I got the wood I can put away. Where's the wood going? Absolutely no idea. It's going in there for now. Now I don't want those blocks at the moment, so I'll put them away. I just need to make a bit of room. I wish you could stack the fences. That would be really good. That's fine, but yeah. These guys, or the scaffolding railings would be good. How much room have I? Oh crap! There's a few there. I don't. I am one spot short. All right, hang on. Oh, I guess I can take the splint out of me. I'll just chuck it in there for now. Oh no, the splint was already in there. I was looking at the wrong spot. Hang on. What do we got here? Ammo. Oh, one ammo for now. You would go in there. That's why I've got one ammo, because I didn't have room. I'll take that out and put the ammo in there, and we'll go and put. Inventory management, eh? Inventory management. Seriously. What was it? Where was it? Well, the splint can go in there. There's things I don't need in here anyway at the moment. That one ammo, where'd that go? I got gravel too. Oh crap, hang on. That's where the problem is. Gravel. Alright, that's alright, we got room now. Oh. Wait, no? I have room in here. Anyway, what is that? I don't even know what that is. Okay, let's worry about that another time. Let's get this done. Alright, then then at least we'll see how it's going to look. That'll do for now. Okay, so rotate. Yep, okay. One more. It will go on there, or it's down there. I think on top would be better. I'll make an entrance there, because that's where I'll be heading out from. Yeah, I think on top's probably better. That works good enough, I think. All right. Oh, did that snap? It did snap, sort of. It's not quite right. There, that's better. But it kind of did snap. Didn't it? Actually modular? No, modular doesn't work. Oh, hang on. Let's try it again. Modular. It doesn't make any difference there, but it sort of snaps, but not quite. That's 3 that way. This could be a path here anyway, I suppose, can't it? But yeah. All right, let's go back to the grass. Okay, so holding the mouse button doesn't work. You have to actually do it separately. That's fine. Oh, I reckon that's. I mean, whether there is shorter grass, I'm not sure. You can let me know, but we'll do that as. Oh, actually, no, that's right. I couldn't put blocks. I can do the green. There was green blocks, wasn't there? I remember I did try that with the garden, but that wasn't grassy. That was the thing. I don't think. Oh, let me know if it was. I can redo this. That's okay. Because what I should have done. Actually, let's do it quickly. Let's grab all this up again. Oh, there you go. Now it's all just green. Like there we go. Maybe that's how it should be. But what I was thinking is to smack the old sledgy down here. Yeah, I need to level it out more, don't I? So that's the is the rake going to do that with his stone? Let's have a look. So hopefully this is getting you guys writing a lot of comments and saying, yeah, try this, do this, whatever. I'm fine. I'm definitely good with that, you know. Absolutely good with that. The rake is... That's the hoe. No, it's the rake. Yeah, the rake's the one that raises up, isn't it? Now, where is my rake? Good question. It's not in there, is it? No, let me just have another look in here. No, okay. It might be out here in this one. Yeah. All right, let's just try this. You know, I'm feeling that way too, mate. Okay, so right click raises it. Okay. Ah, that's better. We're getting the old cave sounds in here now too. Hear that? Bit of echo. Nice. Right, so raise that. Oh, I want to raise that. Oh, come on. We have a bit of a dip in there. I wonder if I can... Oh, yeah, I can. If I just go... Yeah, there we go. All right. Oh, hell yeah. That's a lot better, isn't it? Oh, isn't that... Okay, I think I've finally worked out how to raise things level. Well, level enough. Well, actually, you know what? You don't want it perfectly level, do you? Not perfectly level. So I think that's all right. Yeah. I've got to be careful to keep it on this side more so I can keep it at the level of that. That was left clicked, hoping to drop that down a bit. That's all right. Anyway, it's looking better. All right. That'll be okay, I think. No, so if I get the sledgehammer out again. Yeah, that worked. That's fine. Drop that down a bit. Hear that? All right. Now, so if I put the grass down again. And that's okay. I can fill that up there. All right, so like that. And then if I grab the hoe out again. The side, I should say. Or the other option is, should it all be grass or do you want it like that? Let's have a look. Does it look too... I know, I kind of think that. You reckon? What do you reckon? Hang on, let's see. Let's ask the expert. Oh, are you serious? You can't quite fit in there. Hang on a second. We'll go this way. That's the other thing I do need to see. If I can get in here too. Well, hey, I end up on top. Well, guess what? We need to make... oh, we're doing it now. Okay. Okay, so the ceiling needs to be higher. That's fine, though. Yeah. All right. Well, that happened. That didn't get you vertigo going, did it? All right, now, I want to raise that, so let's just do this. We won't be going too much longer, guys, but... no, raises. No, you raises left click, that's right. So there. No, that was down. Oh, that's better. Raises right click. Oh. Hang on. That's better. I'll get it right. I sort of got it right. I think a little bit lumpy's normal. That's fine. All right. So we need to raise the ceiling. We need to bring that ceiling up a little bit. That's okay. I will just quickly dig this out too because it's in the way. Put the grass out the way for a second. All right. So this needs to be higher, so that's fine. We'll get rid of this. Have a little bit we can play with here. I'll get rid of that now. That's right. We can. That'll still be okay. I don't mind that too much. I will get rid of those two though. 3. All right. And it's not supposed to be, even either anyway up there, is it? So yeah, you want it to be more natural looking. That's starting to look all right. All right, mate. We're going to test that again, all right? Come here. Hey, there we go. Could be that way. There we go. That's straight. What do you reckon? You like it? Yeah. I mean, we got a lot of work to do. All I've done is done the floor and this bit of scaffolding here. That's it. But I think that's what that'll be the size, because I'll put other animals in here too, and I can always separate that. I can always put a scaffolding that way. Actually, you know what? Probably that. If I do proper stables, obviously they would be all they'd be all wood walls and that too. Let me know if you think it should be. I could do it like the stables with a stable wall, stable wall sort of thing, like all that way, and then just have animals in each one, and have the walls going all the way back, or have it open. What do you reckon? All right, guys. Well, I reckon I might leave it there for now. I think we've got a fair bit done. Eventually, let me know about this and that other block too that I was talking about. The big ugly looking one that didn't really. I don't particularly like it. At that size anyway. Maybe a smaller size might be good too. Smaller pattern, I should say, would be good too. This I need to fix up, but I can fix that. I can raise that with a rake too, can I? Where's the rake? Let's just quickly do that. Just see. Oh, that's right. That's raising. So I can get that mostly fixed anyway. Come on, where's the spot? That's the spot. Hit the spot. You just got to stay to one side of it, it looks like. And that's what I didn't realise when I first tried the rake, staying to one's so I want to stay more on the right side here to raise the left side, like that. Otherwise it won't work. And I couldn't work out why it wasn't working. So for the moment, that sort of thing. So I'll get all that organised. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, I might need to put another block there. That's okay. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there for now. So thanks a lot for joining. If you enjoy the content, it'd be great if you like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, share with your friends, make a comment or two, make a donation if you wish. I do have a link to my donation page in the description below. There's also a super thanks button there as well. One on your phones too. If you wish to support the channel further, it'd be great if you click on the join button to become a member. There's a lot of you guys out there that are watching that aren't members and haven't subscribed and haven't liked. If you could please do one or all of those three. I mean, membership is obviously asking a little bit more, but certainly liking and subscribing, if you could all do that, would be absolutely fantastic, because it's something like, it's like 3/4 of everyone out there watching isn't subscribed. So please subscribe. Costs nothing. And it really, really helps the channel so much. So all you lurkers out there, please hit that like button and subscribe. Would be fantastic. And comments make all the difference too. Hit the join button if you wish to become a member. Alternatively, you can go to my channel page. There's a link to join there as well. A link to my Discord and a link to my Buy Me a Coffee page. So thanks again, guys, for coming along, and I will catch you all in the next one. See you later.